For an entire collection from Nina Leonard. Kate's going to be rejoining me for that hour. We've saved some amazing deals for next hour too, so I hope you can stick around. Let's talk about a great jacket from IMAN. IMAN is truly one of the most recognized faces in the world. And I love her very much because she's a very savvy businesswoman, a CEO. I also love to say she's a mom and she's a grandma and she loves every role that she plays. And she brings us an incredible fashion line here at HSN that's all about bringing super luxe, her kind of taste, but make it affordable and reachable for the rest of us in the world. And we've got this amazing jacket. It was great when we launched it at the full price, but tonight, not $139, we're actually at, look at this, $59.95, and you can get it home for about 30 bucks if you want to use our flex pay tonight. It's completely reversible. We love her iconic, I have a black leather like bomber jacket at home from her that I adore, but guess what? You can reverse it, and now you have a fur on the interior, which is pretty darn amazing. So think of it, 2 jackets for the price, less than the price of 1. We have maroon. This is the beautiful royal blue. We had that last hour in another line, almost completely gone. There it is. That is a gorgeous, gorgeous espresso. That is the most limited of all the choices, is the espresso. On the opposite side, you're going to see over here, this is the charcoal color, which is the one I've been wearing. And then we have your classic black, looks very familiar to me. And then I'll tell you what, I love this cream color. I think if you don't have a jacket that happens to be a cream color, that's just a super rich girl look. Miss Kate Holliday joins us when IMAN is not with us. Hello and welcome back.
Hi, hello, Happy New Year, everyone.
And to you, last time I saw you was right before Christmas.
Yes, it was. I was here Christmas Eve and I was here New Year's Eve.
There we go, we're back together again. All right, girl, welcome back. Hey, you know what? This jacket is kind of the best of 2 worlds.
It really is. So we have the classic moto style jacket. We love it in the faux leather because, we don't have to worry about the care, right? And of course, we don't have to worry about the price. So we get all the sort of benefits of having a leather moto jacket, but it's reversible and completely reversible. I mean, I'm talking pockets on both sides. The zipper is actually completely reversible, makes it super, super easy. And then you have this gorgeous luxe faux fur. So when you've got it on the faux leather side out, you've got this wonderful softness touching your skin. And then when you have it completely on the reverse, then you have this full on luxe going to the theater, you know, vibe with that faux fur. Beautifully done, doesn't shed. You know, we don't have to worry about caring for this either. It's so soft and supple. You can see my fingers just going right into it. It's so yummy. And of course, we can't go wrong with any of these colors. I mean, we have like the it colors of the season, as well as our classic staples that you're gonna love again and again, year after year.
I love how you have your sleeves rolled up.
Yeah.
And you actually see some of the faux fur. Isn't that fun? And I gotta tell you, it's warm.
It is.
If y'all need a warm jacket, like I am honestly, these studios are freezing, freezing cold. So if you think, oh, I live up north, by the way, have you seen the temperatures are gonna drop? Like up north into like 0, negative, you can wear this jacket in the winter. I am telling you, it's nice and toasty warm when you have it on.
It really is.
You know what, I hope one of the girls come out, Brandon, flipped so they can see the reverse, because we're all showing the faux leather side. I love what you said too, you don't have to baby it. You don't, can you want to flip it around?
Yeah, I'm gonna show you how easy it is.
You go.
To flip this baby, because the look on the on either side is just so good. Oh, let's go.
Really
so
clever.
It's like, you know, during the day, especially if you're traveling and you don't want to take more than 1 jacket, because I mean, there's no room to take more than 1 jacket when you're going on a plane these days. So you need something that you can wear like during the day that's a little bit more casual, but then when you go out at night, you want to have something that's just a little bit more elevated, more elegant.
Cute.
And so you can just flip it around and wear it on that faux fur side out. We see Kenya out here in that gorgeous charcoal that you're wearing, Suzanne. And you can see it's the same jacket, but it has a completely different personality because of that faux fur.
Can I tell you, I couldn't figure out which side I like better. I think I like them equally. Like one is a mood. Like, okay, it's kind of rock and roll, it's a little hip. The first side is all of a sudden elevated and elegant. And I love the fact that on the first side, the accent is the faux leather. That looks so sharp. I almost think I like it better with the first side out. Isn't that funny? But you got the option.
But you don't have to choose. Right. That's what we love about this jacket. You don't have to choose. You get both in 1 jacket. And I mean, I just showed you how easy it is to reverse it. It does have a little tag in it, but it's just snip, snip. You snip it out, it's gone. You don't even know that it was there. It is fully reversible. And look at the suppleness on this faux fur. I mean, it's so soft. I mean, when we launched this, it was like we couldn't stop touching it. It's just so yummy. So just think of this against your skin when you're wearing it on that faux leather side out. And don't think that you have to size up. You do not have to size up, even though you have all this luscious faux fur on the inside. You'll still be completely comfortable. You can layer it back with your sweaters that you were wearing this season. And like you said, Suzanne, it's incredibly warm.
Yes, you will not be cold when you're wearing it, trust me. Extra small through 3X, the length is 25 inches. Now, interestingly enough, Dagmara's here, Kenya's here, they're both around 5'9", 5'10". I come in at 5'5.5", you're very tall, you're 5'9", and all of us can wear it successfully. Yeah. Obviously, it's gonna hit just a little differently for everybody. Here's the cool thing, you're getting 2 jackets for the less than the price of 1 great jacket. Yeah. You're getting 2 really good jackets for less than the price of 1. This is the first time we've done it at this price, so it's a brand new markdown. We've got it at a clearance at $59.95. You know you're gonna rock both features. Like one day you're like, I'm feeling a little edgy, rock and roll, I'm gonna wear jeans with it. And then all of a sudden, let's say you get invited to something decent and you're like, oh yeah, I kinda want the fur feel, you know? You just flip it over, It couldn't be easier. The quality of the fur is exceptional, and I will point out why. So I looked over at Kate, and when she said, I'm gonna flip it, she's wearing a black shirt underneath it. I was ready to go, oh my goodness, there's gonna be little fur fuzzies. But of course, I should never doubt Iman and her quality. She would be appalled if her shirt was full of fuzzy hair.
She would.
And it's not. And so that was very brave of you, but that's kind of the quality you're getting, even on the faux fur side.
Right, there's no shedding. You don't have to worry about that at all. It's not stiff either. Some faux furs can be a little stiff, you know, and a little scratchy.
And a little plasticky, I call it plasticky.
Yes,
you know.
This is not that. This is impeccable, and I always say Iman does her faux furs and her faux leathers impeccably, to the point where sometimes I have to ask, like, is it real or is it faux? I mean, they're so beautifully done. There's no plasticky smell. There's no weird noise when you're walking around and things are rubbing together. You know, those are things that make her absolutely nuts. So she would never okay a piece in her collection that had any of those elements. This is completely comfortable. It's just beautifully done. It's soft and supple. I mean, you can roll this bad boy up if you wanted to. There's nothing stiff about it on either side. So you know that you're gonna have a beautiful quality and a timeless classic silhouette. I mean, moto jackets aren't going anywhere. They are not going anywhere. They are always going to be in style. So, you know, you just really get to choose your favorite color. We love our classic black. When loving this cream just screams money. I mean, we love our winter whites, right? But the espresso, I know we're limited. That is so beautiful, that rich depth of color. This charcoal gray is a little unexpected. And the blue and the burgundy, I mean, if you're a fashion girl and you love your color, snag those now, especially this burgundy, because it is literally the color of the season.
Look how gorgeous the sapphire blue is, though. And let me show you a cool feature. Again, there's so many neat features in here. Here's the zipper. Now, Prince, this is gonna be really hard to see. We'll have to go like super close on it. Look what happened. They built the zipper so it reverses as well. It's not double zippers you have to fiddle with. It starts on one side, and then when you reverse it, you just take it up and over to the opposite side. You know how expensive it is to do a little detail like that? That's a really expensive accessory. And again, you've got the Iman logo on it. Everything, it's beautiful. It's all gold tone. She only does gold because it's the rich girl color, which she loves. She says, I'm not gonna do silver on my stuff. But I love it too because you've got the accent now of the faux leather kind of breaking up some of that fur. And it's interesting, a lot of times when you get a faux fur jacket, just faux fur, especially when it's a little bit shorter, it tends to be too puffy on me.
It does.
I look like a bear.
They do. They get puffy.
Around the waist, it's like that. This one really fits and gives you, it actually gives you a bit of a curve.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, that's something that Iman really took into consideration. I mean, we have princess seaming on this. So, you know, she wanted to make sure that we maintain our waist. This is not our boyfriend's moto jacket. This is not our husband's moto jacket, you know? Even though moto jackets sort of started out with the boys, we have adopted it. It's ours now. We kind of own it a little bit. So we want to give it those feminine details and maintain our, you know, our beautiful curves and show them off. And again, not adding bulk to it, which I think she did a phenomenal job with having the faux fur on the inside. Like I said, you don't have to size up. You don't have to overthink it. It's just going to fit you beautifully. You know, you can layer, do all the things with this season that we need to do, you know, with our turtlenecks and our sweaters underneath. This is going to be your go-to coat for the season. Just look at that. I mean, that's a beautiful close-up shot. You can really see how luscious this faux fur is. Oh, it's so good. It reminds me of my cat. Look at that.
It really is beautiful. And it feels great. I have a tank top on actually underneath and the fur is all over and it just feels, it's cozy and it's warm and it feels good. And even on the chilly night, imagine you've got a great little knit cute hat on, you pop this up, you put a great scarf around it, put the faux fur side out if you want that yummy feeling. And then you're kind of feeling, hey, you know what? I want something a little more cool, a little more urban, a little more fun. Then you're gonna show the faux leather side. So you have warmth no matter what, that is for sure.
Yeah.
It's just, what is the mood? Where are you going? You know, what's on your schedule today? You know, it'd be kind of fun is, let's say you go to work and you're wearing like the faux leather because you want to look kind of cool and, you know, like I said, kind of hip, right? And then you're gonna go out that night, so you just reverse it and put the fur on and like, hello, I feel all cozy and kind of chic with the fur side out.
Right, exactly.
Really
and it's that easy. You don't have to overthink it. You're not bringing a bunch of stuff with you, lugging a bag to change your clothes. You know, it's like one
well,
and
think
done.
about too, if you had to pack 2 winter coats, that would take up so much room, so we'd have to pick from one. This, you get whatever your mood is, whatever you'd like to create, you can do it with this great jacket. And by the way, with the 2 flex space, you're getting it home for basically $30. I mean,